Hey everyone, I'm back and my name is Miguel David. I know I shouldn't be using my phone right now because I'm driving, sorry, but my phone's actually mounted onto this like stand that clips onto your the air conditioner, so it's pretty good. I can still focus. Right now I'm driving to Red Bank at the Red Bank Barber Shop. I'm working from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Johnny, my boss, said that he wanted me to make a brochure for the launch party, which is actually happening next week, next Saturday. So I had to get that done before I went in for my shift. And then afterwards I have uni at 5, so it's a busy day. Chicken
And sauce?
barbecue sauce, please.
And lettuce tomato onion, right?
I'll get no tomato.
But cheese.
Yeah, I'll get cheese. It's 7:30. I finished at the barber shop. I'm going home now. Man, I'm really tired. I got probably 10 people's hair today from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Actually, probably a little bit more. But yeah, really tired. Gonna get something to eat. Johnny gave me a little bit of money for the job that I did today. But after this, I'm gonna go home, get some rest, and I still have to design an Instagram post for him. But yeah, on our way home.
Why you vlogging?
Huh?
Why you vlogging?
I'm gonna upload a new video.
What's good?
Soon. What's up, bro? Oh, what the heck? It's been a while, bro. What's good, bro?
What's good?
Huh? Nah, come in.
What a pussy.
Now these guys decided to come in. It's freaking 9 o'clock. I just finished work, and these guys decided to come in.
What do you call hair, bro?
Back there. Probably look like trash right now, bro. It's nighttime. Good morning, everyone. I passed out last night. I went upstairs here to my room, laid in my bed, and then I just immediately fell asleep. I was so tired because I finished around 10:30, but I've been out all day and just got so tired. But it's currently 7:30 and I have work at Universal in the city at 9 o'clock. So I have to go and get ready, get changed, and then catch the bus to the city to start work from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, mate. Good morning. It's a vlog.
Oh,
It's
hi.
gonna be a new video.
Oh, okay, finally.
Next thing I do is I get my bag and then I make sure that everything's inside my bag. So my wallet, my AirPods, peep that, look, hold up. That goes in the bag too. Zip that up. What's up, bro? Real quick, peep the fit. Tommy jeans, cap. You already know. Okay, Okay, I just finished work and I'm going to the bus station to pick up my friend because I'm cutting his hair. But it was actually a pretty good shift.
Complexity. Don't get with me. In spite of me. Complexity.
So we've reached the end of the day. It's 9:41. Straight after I cut everyone's hair, I just fell asleep again. I was just like really tired. I've been awake since like 7 a.m. today. I had work at 9 a.m. at Universal till 12 o'clock. And then yeah, straight after I had to meet up with my friend to cut his hair. And while I was cutting his hair, 3 other people actually messaged me for a haircut as well. So that pretty much brought me in towards the end of the day. My hair's really messy, sorry, I just got out the shower. It's still wet. But no, I actually just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about what happened yesterday at the barbershop. A little story. When I first walked into the barbershop, there was already like 4 or 5 people lined up waiting for a haircut. But yeah, basically, there was 2 barbers, myself and the boss, Johnny. And there was 5 people lined up already. And what happened was, Johnny, my boss, he already had a client in his chair and he was already cutting hair. And what he said, just to make the line shorter, was, oh, someone go to my bro over there, he's finished setting up his gear, he cuts hair, he's actually really, really good. One of them spoke up and was like, oh, it's all good, so don't worry, I'm just gonna wait for Johnny over there. But Johnny just started his haircut, so he would have had to wait like 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, Johnny was like, no, he's actually really good, just give him a go. But he was like, no, I'm willing to wait, it's okay. And all 5 other people just followed him as well and said that it's all good, we'll just wait for Johnny. But what ended up happening was one of them just stood up and was like, oh, it's all good, I'll just come to him. You know what, bro, I trust you, hook me up. And I ended up cutting his hair. It took me around about 30 minutes. But what I did was I just tried my best. Like, I cut his hair as nice as I could. I lined him up crazy, like the lineup was like so crazy and the fade was crazy. And just as I finished, he looked at me and was like, bro, you're actually really good. I underestimated you, like, you're actually really good, like, I'll definitely be coming back. Now, what surprised me was he got up and he gave me the money. And what he did was he went up to the other people who were waiting and was like, that kid is good, I think you guys should give him a chance and just go. But yeah, a couple seconds later, one of them got up and were like, they had like this face of guilt, like staring at me and was like, hey man, is it all good if you cut my hair? And was like trying to ask me politely and everything. But in my head, I was like, bro, like, are you serious right now after what just happened and what you just said to me? I was like, yeah, all good, bro, take a seat. And we just ended up talking. I cut his hair nice too. And but nah, I do understand from their perspective on what happened. Obviously, if I was African, like, I would go to a black barber too. I do understand why. It's like a trust thing. Obviously, like me personally, I wouldn't want someone messing up my haircut, so I just go to someone I already trust instead of risking it, you know. But I completely understand it. I don't feel disrespected. At the end of the day, like, I knew my value. But now what got me through was just knowing my value as a barber and as a person. But now what I took away from it was to not let other people define your value as a barber or just as a person in general. Just because they didn't go up to me doesn't mean I'm not a good barber. I know my own value, I know my skill set. But yeah, what I did was I just ended up looking at it in a positive way, that it's all good. I shouldn't be measuring my value up against the amount of customers that go to me or if they trust me or not, because deep down to myself, I know my value and that I already have experience with what I'm doing. And people still come to me. Like, that's not the only shop that I work in. I still cut from home. But yeah, I just wanted to share you guys that story. I thought it was pretty interesting what happened. But I'm gonna go get some sleep after because I have work again tomorrow at KFC from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. But yeah, good night everyone. Good morning.
Vincent! Vincent!
Is this just your everyday, like, you pop that
Look at
every
this
day,
dude.
just without fail, just fucking camera in your face?
idiots came. Ahaha.
What's good, bitch? What's up, pussy? Yeah. Oi! That's my barber right there. Don't mind me. I just got a message from one of my little brother's friends as well as my sister who called me, and apparently my little brother got injured because there's ambulance at the school, and I didn't know what was going on. I just got sent some photos and my brother's on the ground injured. I'm not too sure exactly what happened, but